Ladies and gentlemen, yang berbahagia, Datuk Peter Ng, UCSI Group Founder and Executive Chairman of UCSI Hospital. Yang berbahagia, Profesor Datuk Engineer Dr. Siti Hamisa Tafsir, UCSI Group Chief Executive Officer and Vice Chancellor of UCSI University. Yang berbahagia, Profesor Dr. Muhammad Hariri Haji Abdullah, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Industry, Community and Alumni Network, University Technology Mara, UiTM. Yang berbahagia, Associate Professor Dr. Faza Akhtar Hanapia, Dean of Faculty of Medicine, UiTM. Yang berbahagia, Academician Professor Emeritus Tan Sri Dr. Omar Abdul Rahman, Member of UCSI University Council. Yang berbahagia, Professor Engineer Dr. Jimmy Mok V. Hong, UCSI University Pro Vice Chancellor, Spring Hill Campus. Yang berbahagia, Professor Dr. Chia Siu Chien, Dean, UCSI University Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences. Yang berusaha, Professor Dr. Ahmad Nazrul Sui, Deputy Dean, Student Affairs, UiTM. Yang berbahagia, Professor Datuk Dr. Zainuddin Muhammad Wazir, Director of Cardiothoracic Surgery Postgraduate Program, Head of Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgery Department. Yang mulia, Professor Dr. Raja Amin Raja Mokhtar, Senior Consultant, Cardiothoracic Surgery, Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgery Department. Yang berusaha, Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Abid bin Amir, Senior Consultant, Cardiothoracic Surgery, Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgery Department. Yang berusaha, Professor Dr. Amaluddin bin Ahmad, Medical Director of UCSI Hospital. The senior officials of University Technology Mara, UiTM, UCSI Hospital, and UCSI University. Delegates from University Technology Mara, UiTM. Distinguished guests representing all our partners and members of media. Selamat datang and welcome to the Memorandum of Understanding signing ceremony between University Technology Mara, UCSI University and UCSI Hospital. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I would like to call upon Encik Lokman Al-Hakim bin Zahari to recite the prayer.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil anbiya'i wal mursalin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Ya Allah ya Karim, we express our gratitude to you following us to attend the launching ceremony of exchange MoU between UCSI and UiTM on this auspicious morning. Ya Allah, we ask you for the safety of our religions and also the welfare of our body. Ya Allah, Lord of the implementing authority, make the days that we gone through starting with your mercy, continue with your blessing, and end with your forgiveness. And also, make the days that we've gone through with guidance and end with the victory of excellence. Ya Allah, Ya Rahman, Ya Rahim, let us effort as a means to enlighten and convince ourselves that personal safety of either outer or inner is a prerequisite for achieving happiness and excellence thus in various fields. Ya Allah, grant us faith and strength in order to face the challenges of life during the transition periods and the phase of life in this new millennium. Ya Zal Jalali wal Ikram, show us guidance and adjust our path and ways to achieve happiness and glory. Let us listen to people who like the good things. Let us avoid doing the bad and evil things. Ya Allah, bless us our life in this meeting and gathering and prevent us from harm and unfortunate events. ربنا لا تزغ قلوبنا بعد إذ هديتنا وهب لنا من لدنك رحمة إنك أنت الوهاب. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم والحمد لله.
Thank you, Mr. Lokman, for the oral recital. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, As one of the top causes of death among Malaysians, heart disease kills more people than road accidents. According to the national statistics, 70% of deaths in Malaysia are caused by ischemic heart disease. Surgeries can be a stressful experience for both the patient undergoing the procedure and the surgeon whom wielding the instruments to save life. There has been a huge deficiency in number of cardiac thoracic surgeons nationally. Traditionally, the surgeons were trained in an apprenticeship-based module after having completed their postgraduate training in general surgery. This module of training takes a very long time to produce a cardiac thoracic surgeon, and there has been a division in the numbers of surgeons in both public and private sector. Amongst the initial steps prior to venturing into a long-lasting business and academic relation between the two parties, the signing of today's MoU makes sure both parties are on the same page, setting out the terms of relationship for mutual benefits. This collaboration between University Technology Mara, UCSI Hospital, and UCSI University would make it possible for the participation, grooming, and mentoring of more cardiothoracic surgeons and allied health in the region. Ladies and gentlemen, UCSI Group is a leading Malaysian company that delivers game-changing outcomes for people, organizations, and communities from more than 110 nations. Synonymous with excellence, UCSI stands out for running Malaysia's leading private university, an industry-acclaimed consulting group that anchor on Blue Ocean strategy and on an endless and eco-friendly luxury hotel in Kuching. UCSI also has a private hospital that advances the American model of clinical practice patient care in Spring Hill, Negeri Sembilan, allowing more people to access high-quality medical services. The hospital, which is equipped with cutting-edge medical technology, automated dispensing systems, and a team of experienced doctors and caretakers step up during this current pandemic to provide care to patients who were in more critical stages of infection. With this, we will continue with the sharing of a corporate video for you to understand about UCSI Group and UCSI Hospital.
Global connectivity, purposeful development, game-changing management strategies, transformational education, smarter healthcare, and bespoke experiences. UCSI Group works on things that matter, improving outcomes, changing lives, and championing sustainability for people in Malaysia and around the world. At UCSI Group, we work to build the future, positioning ourselves on new growth trajectories. We lay the foundations for tomorrow. Our portfolio is purpose-driven, our dedication is steadfast, and our impact is clear. This helps us keep people connected, empowering businesses and consumers. With internet and mobile network solutions, we change the way we work, the way we live, and the way we communicate, anywhere and everywhere. We have our fingers on the industry's pulse. Working together with the world's best companies, UCSI comes up with pertinent solutions that improves outcomes in crucial sectors like banking, energy, and governance. UCSI also runs one of Malaysia's best private universities, championing the transformational power of education. We also manage a host of other institutions, providing offerings from preschool to graduate programs. We empower more than 11,000 students each year. Our alumni hail from more than 110 nations, and we take heart that we are nurturing tomorrow's leaders. Our hotels welcome the world to Malaysia, offering bespoke experiences for those who come from afar, for those who crave more, and for explorers who constantly seek new discoveries. We are now expanding into healthcare, coming up with smarter solutions and personalized treatment plans patients deserve. From the most complex challenges to aesthetics, wellness, and beauty, we go the extra mile. Above all, we work towards a shared future, because life is so much richer when it's shared. That's why we build. That's why we teach. That's why we aspire. Come shape the future with us. We are UCSI.
At UCSI Hospital, we commit to healing the sick, saving lives, and solving complex medical conditions. We make it a point to provide excellent care to each patient who comes through our doors, providing empathy and support at every touch point. UCSI Hospital is staffed by doctors who are at the forefront of their disciplines, and with experienced caregivers, state-of-the-art facilities, the latest medical equipment, and cutting-edge science, we provide lifelines and change outcomes for patients in many pressing situations. Healthcare at UCSI Hospital leaves no stone unturned. Every disease is unique, every condition is unique, and each patient is unique. No matter the complexity, we go the extra mile because we understand that every life is worth fighting for. The road to recovery often begins with the belief that you can. UCSI Hospital provides you with reasons to believe, and we will not rest until our patients leave us better than when they first came in, because your health always comes first. UCSI Hospital.
Ladies and gentlemen, all of us in UCSI Hospital and UCSI University are very excited to ink the MoU this morning. To provide an overview of what this collaboration is about, let us welcome Yang Berbahagia, Dr. Peter Ng, UCSI Group Founder and Executive Chairman of UCSI Hospital, for his welcoming speech. Yang berbahagia, Profesor Datuk Insinyur Dr. Siti Hamisa Tafsir, Ketua Pegawai Eksekutif UCSI Group dan Naib Chancellor University UCSI. Yang berbahagia, Profesor Emeritus Tan Sri Omar Abdul Rahman, Ahli Majlis University UCSI. Yang berbahagia, Profesor Dr. Muhammad Harili Haji Abdullah, Timbalan Naib Chancellor University Technology Mara, Professor Insinyur Dr. Jimmy Mock, Pro Naib Chancellor University UCSI Campus Spring Hill, Associate Professor Dr. Fazza Akhtar Hanafian, Dekan Fakulti Perubatan UiTM, Professor Dr. Chia Siu Chuan, Dekan Fakulti Perubatan dan Sains Kesihatan University UCSI, Profesor Datuk Dr. Zainuddin Muhammad Wazir, Ketua Jabatan Pembedahan Kardiovaskular dan Thorax UiTM, Pihak Pengurusan Kanan Hospital UCSI, University UCSI dan UiTM. Para tetamu yang dihormati, warga media, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, datang Dixon naik kereta. Hospital UCSI tempat bersua. Lembaran baru kini dibuka. Raihkan kerjasama antara kita. Selamat pagi dan selamat datang ke Hospital UCSI. Izinkan saya menyambung ucapan saya dalam bahasa Inggeris. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to be with all of you today. I just returned from overseas trip, but no matter how tight the timing was, there is no way
I would miss today's ceremony. By inking this memorandum of understanding, UCSI Hospital, University Technology Mara, and UCSI University will embark on a shared journey of cooperation in the areas of academia, research, and training. Now, not many know this, but today's MoU signing is a result of years of planning and persistence. The late Senior Professor Dato' Khalid Yusof was a former Dean of UiTM's Faculty of Medicine, and he set the wheels in motion for collaboration during his tenure as UCSI Vice Chancellor. Today, Dr. KY's initiative is brought to fruition by the team led by Professor Dr. Zainuddin, who also serves as a senior consultant at UCSI Hospital's Heart and Lung Center. I'd like to thank and congratulate everyone who played an instrumental role in getting all of us to this point. Under the MoU, UCSI Hospital and UiTM will work closely in the areas of cardiothoracic surgery services and medical research. UCSI Hospital will also be in the running to be an accredited training center under the planned postgraduate initiative between UiTM and Institute Jantung Negara that will offer programs at master's and doctoral level. UCSI University and UiTM will also cooperate on a variety of initiatives. I'm confident that today's MoU will set the stage for more brackets at UCSI Hospital. The hospital successfully performed the first open heart surgery in Negeri Sembilan 10 days ago. And we look forward to making more crucial interventions that will save lives. With this in mind, I'm optimistic that our collaboration will benefit not only the organizations signing today's MoU, but the citizens of Negeri Sembilan and the communities from surrounding states. I would like to close by expressing my desire for today to be the start of many consequential endeavors between UCSI and UiTM. Let us make a giant leap together. Thank you.
Yang berbahagia Datuk Peter, terima kasih and thank you. And this is the first time I hear my boss saying a poem as a beginning. Thank you so much. And ladies and gentlemen, next let us welcome Yang berbahagia Professor Dato' Insinyur Dr. Siti Hamisah Tafsir, the UCSI Group Chief Executive Officer and Vice Chancellor of UCSI University, for her speech. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Thank you, Kay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera. Very good morning. Yang bahagia Datuk Peter Ng, UCSI Group Founder and Executive Chairman. Yang bahagia Professor Emeritus Tan Sri Omar Abdul Rahman, UCSI University Council Member. Yang bahagia Professor Dr. Muhammad Harwi Haji Abdullah, University Technology Mara Deputy Vice Chancellor, Industry, Community and Alumni Network. Professor Insinyur Dr. Jimmy Mok Wee Hong, UCSI University Pro Vice Chancellor Spring Hill Campus, Associate Professor Dr. Fazah Akhtar Hanapia, Dean UiTM Faculty of Medicine, Professor Dr. Xiao Chuan, Dean UCSI University Faculty of Medicine and Health Sciences, Professor Datuk Dr. Zainuddin Muhammad Wazir, Head of UiTM's Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgery Department, the Senior Management of UCSI Hospital, UCSI University and UiTM, distinguished guests, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Pertama sekali saya ingin mengalu-alukan kehadiran tim daripada UiTM yang diketuai oleh Profesor Dr. Muhammad Hariri Haji Abdullah. Terima kasih datang dari UiTM. Hari ini saya tidak menyediakan pantun seperti yang Datuk kita bacakan tadi. Very nice pantun. Thank you, Datuk. Izinkan saya baca my speech in English. On behalf of UCSI University, I would like to warmly welcome the delegation from UiTM. We are delighted to have you with us, and we trust that you have enjoyed the guided tour. I'm sure you have gone through the guided tour, not yet? Not yet, right. Hopefully after this, yeah. Equipped with state-of-the-art medical equipment and facilities, UCSI Hospital was designed to be a 1,000-bed hospital that will turn Spring Hill into a hub of medical tourism. Big things are earmarked for UCSI Hospital, and today's MoU will take us another step forward as we work to realize the potentials. We are looking forward to collaborate with you. As Dr. Peter mentioned in his speech, much can be accomplished in the area of cardiothoracic surgery services if we work together. Like the saying, if you want to walk fast, you walk alone. If you want to walk far, walk together. Ladies and gentlemen, on the academic front, I can readily say that UCSI University has chosen the right partner today. I was on board of UiTM board of directors before that, so I know their capacity and capability. Yeah. UiTM's medical faculty has long impacted the nation. Its doctors are at the forefront of their respective specialisms, and faculty stands out as a hub of knowledge and medical innovation. As in UiTM, we in UCSI Hospital as well did contribute towards the resignation of the community in 2021. UCSI look forward to work closely with UiTM in the areas of R&D and the sharing of best practices, as well as staff and student exchange. Actually, we do have student exchange in the area of sustainability for UiTM and UCSI students. Actually, that has been going on for some time under Prof. Yong. And while UiTM may be UCSI's senior by a good 30 years, I'm certain that our young university will be part and contribute well in this joint endeavor. As you know, UCSI is ranked 284 last year in QS ranking, and the spirit of discovery lives here, and that drive has taken UCSI from humble beginnings to its current standing as Malaysia's top private university in the QS World Ranking. All of us at UCSI wishes to maintain this growth trajectory, and high-value partnership with universities like UiTM will spur us in the right direction. May today's MoU be the precursor of many more shared endeavors. Together, let's impact the nation in the way a dedicated would, saving one life at a time, changing one life at a time. Thank you for your attention.
Terima kasih Yang Berbahagia Profesor Dato' Siti Hamisa for your wonderful speech. Ladies and gentlemen, University Technology Mara, UiTM, requires no introduction. UiTM is one of a renowned institution of higher education. It has produced not only numerous successful graduates over the years in the medical field, but also innovation and technological discoveries. With that, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and our honor as well to invite Yang Berbahagia, Professor Dr. Muhammad Hariri Haji Abdullah, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Industry, Community and Alumni Network, University Technology Mara, to deliver his speech. Welcome, Yang Berbahagia Professor.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asyrafil sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sallim. Assalamualaikum, salam sejahtera, salam madani dan salam satu Malaysia. Thank you to our MC. So such an interesting event today to be here. I feel honored to be with all the guests. To the Honorable Datuk Peter Tuan Sri, UCSI Group Founder and Executive Chairman for UCSI and Hospital Sdn Bhd, the Honorable Professor Dr. Datuk Engineer Technology Dr. Siti Hamzah, and member I see and the board directors. See your face is there. For the past, I think it's more than 50 years, all the board directors will still have their picture. That is part of our history. And the Honorable Professor Dr. Amaluddin Ahmad, Medical Director of UCSI Hospital Sdn Bhd, the Honorable Dr. Gareth Peter Kevin, Director of Operation for UCSI Hospital Sdn Bhd, the Honorable Associate Professor Dr. Fazal Atta, Hanafiah, Dean for the Faculty of Medicine, UiTM, all the faculty members from both UCSI and UiTM, and not to mention also Tan Sri, Dr. Omar, and all the guest members, representative from UCSI Hospital Sdn Bhd, and also UCSI Education Sdn Bhd. I'd like to say thank you very much on behalf of our beloved Vice Chancellor, Professor Datuk Technologist Haji Razak Muhammad Dano. He won't be able to be with us today, and he having another engagement this morning. We have to divide our job actually. So as been mentioned by Datuk Hamisa, maybe due to the size of UiTM with 34 campuses, and we have about 70 faculties, 4 colleges. And yesterday we received a registration of 22,000 new students. So we have to divide, and maybe UiTM is the only university in Malaysia who have 5 deputy vice chancellor. Others university maybe only have 3. Not to show you that we are big, but maybe the responsibility being given by the government for us to deliver what we're supposed to deliver for the country. So we have our own responsibility, and this is our job. Alhamdulillah, praise to Allah SWT for His blessing to let us be here today and to gather and to witness the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding and exchange ceremony between UiTM, UCSI Hospital, as well to the UCSI Education Sdn Bhd. Congratulations to the UCSI for organizing this kind of event. And but before that, I apologize if my pronunciation of the terminology may be not correct in your field, because my job is a beautician actually, so not related to medicine. I'm from the design school, so I beautify the product, not beautify the human. So it's different. So a very big thank actually to our new partner, UCSI Hospital Sdn Bhd, and also the UCSI Education Sdn Bhd, and with the President of Datuk Peter, Hamisa, Tan Sri, and all the rest. And this is a very important event to us because, inshallah, on our path for our vision and mission to become the GRU 2025, mean globally renowned university in 2025. Therefore, a partnership like this is needed by us. So even though we are looking for the globally renowned, the partner not necessarily must be from the international platform. We are also looking from the local platform, whereby we know that you have a big wing to spread around, not only across Malaysia, but of course over the continent. So therefore, we are welcome. So I would like to extend also the salam from our Vice Chancellor. So I told her that I'm representing you this morning to say please extend my regards to all the members. She wished she could be here, but maybe due to the situation, she won't be able to go outside from the Lembah Kelang at the moment. Yeah, I think for her need to be a little bit of a rest. So as you already know, UCSI Education Sdn Bhd, which owns the UCSI University, is an institution of higher learning duly approved by the Ministry of Higher Education. Even though you are from the private, and we are from the government university, but for us, we have to work close, hand in hand. IPTA, IPTS, we have to be hand in hand. And some people may think that to form the enemy. Actually, it's very much about the competitors and MoU that we have signed and our collaborator partners with UiTM so far. And last year we have signed 278 MoUs, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, and across the continent as well, also from the global platform together with us. So I'm coming from the ICANN office, ICANN Industry Community Alumni Network. So we say ICANN mean ICANN, cannot be I can't. And my staff, but that line, we make it happen, so we have to make it happen. So for us, that UCSI hospital knew that equipped with the state-of-the-art medical care technology. That's what has been mentioned just now. And of course, the staff with their own experience and specialists provide world-class healthcare treatment in medical specialties. As well to the UCSI University, as one of the first, I believe, private university in Malaysia, with the establishment of UCSI with a strong track record with the industry engagement, I think have attract attention for us to collaborate with you. So one of the reasons. And even though the ranking is very important, but I believe in some situations it's not about ranking so much. What are the things that you provide to the community, which the definition of community can come in a different manner? Not only that focusing on the B40s or some group of people. For us, the definition of a community could be from the executive level to the B40 level. So how you define those things. So when it comes to the UiTM establishment, alhamdulillah, we started our journey in 1957. And then 1967 we become the Institute of Technology Mara, and then further to that in 1999 we changed to become the University Institute of Technology Mara. So alhamdulillah, the transformation that go across, I won't say the evolution, for me the transformation, because we have changed a lot, and then with the expansion, as offer opportunity not only about the collaboration between the hospital and also UiTM hospital and maybe the faculty itself, but within the medicine specialization. I think you should also take the opportunity that we can go across the field, because the MoU is not in between only the two parties here, but in between the university and university. Reasoning why I believe that we come to share the ideas about the medical fields to the public. Yeah, for example, when you celebrate the Pink October, yeah, I know that the awareness is there, but for people to come and check themselves, it stay at a very low level. That's what we mentioned by the director of the hospital. So you still need the collaborators from other fields to come and help how we can alert the public about this kind of issue. So I hope you get what I mean, yeah, right? So one of our goals in the planning and implementation is to have a various postgraduate specialty program related to the cardiology, cardiothoracic surgery, and cardiac anesthesiology, intensive care, cardiac rehabilitation, and other related fields. So those collaboration, I think, is quite important to see. And I believe that by having the student and the training staff to go across the field, it's helped actually to build a better engagement. As what we mentioned by Dato' just now, you want to go fast and then you work alone. You want to go far and become bigger, and then you have to collaborate. So I really invest there. And therefore, my job in UiTM and the team actually to find the numbers. Actually, not about the numbers, about the quality partner that will come and collaborate with us. As we knew that today, you got a big number coming from China to enhance your postgraduate, and it's helped actually to boost the ranking of the university. But I think it's not those things that we are looking for. It's very much about the quality produced by those people encountered for us to see, to make it our institution become better. Right. We know that we've been independent for the past 65 years, yeah? And therefore medical and surgical specialists in Malaysia have reached a maturity level and ready and able to start and run advanced program in Malaysia. And as what been shared with me, that the total population for the cardiac thoracic surgery specialist at the moment is 1 to 550,000. And for the Malaysian Ministry of Health, the projected needed in the next 10 years will be 1 to 250,000. So we hope this kind of collaboration will help to boost this field of specialization, and we can have more people that involved in the medical. And maybe I should relate this to the STEM, something that we promote by the government. You know, STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Yeah? So we've been working on this because partly I involved with the Ministry of Education from the school level. We've been doing this for the past, I think, almost about 25 years, try to reach 60%. And until today we stay only reached, I think, less than 30%. And with the new technology, digitalization, the gig economy, those other things have impact or influence our new generation. And surprisingly, I was told that for the last year SPM, almost 60% did apply to the higher learning institution of 250,000 candidates. It's a bit scary. So this is, I think, our responsibility to pull up these people to ensure that the STEM field is very important. So how to pull their interest actually? So maybe the medical doctor need to go outside to share your job, that being a surgeon is an enjoyable job. Being a dentist also could be an enjoyable job. So it's not something that put a pressure to yourself. So I think this is our responsibility to assist the government vision and mission actually. So I hope that this cooperation between UiTM and UCSI will prolong and produce more cardiac surgeon and other surgeons involved in the cardiovascular and also thoracic treatment. They have also increased in Malaysia to help cardiac patients in Malaysia. So therefore, for UiTM, actually, the MoU is also important, but most importantly, what are the activities behind the MoU? We are looking forward for this, and I hope Dr. Fazal and the team, for example, like last year, the MoU is 100%, but our activity not even 60%. So maybe they plan something, but it would be good if we have the 100% of MoU and we have 120% for the activity should be happen. So maybe also we need to look into more innovative activities from the MoU. So it's not only focusing on the exchange student or the staff, not only looking into the seminar, but we can have more innovative activities that involve the two parties. Yeah. So this is what we're looking for. And Alhamdulillah, for today, I'm so pleased to be here with all the guests, honorable guests today. And on behalf of UiTM and the management of UiTM, I would like to say thank you very much. And before I go forward, Dr. Peter expressed his pantun just now. I just try to think of something maybe, can be shared, something that maybe represent about our MoU today. Just come in my mind from Shah Alam to Port Dickson. From Shah Alam to Port Dickson, datang untuk menjalinkan hubungan. Right? UiTM UCSI adakan MoU untuk hubungan. So saya harapkan bidang perubatan dapat kita semarakkan.
Terima kasih Yang Berbahagia Profesor Dr. Muhammad Hariri atas ucapan beliau tadi. Ladies and gentlemen, University Technology Mara is the largest comprehensive university in Malaysia, providing innovative education with state-of-the-art infrastructure and technology with the reach at its 34 campuses, 4 colleges of studies, 13 faculties and 9 academic centers all over the country. So let us now discover together UiTM. distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, now we have arrived at the pinnacle of our ceremony. The exchange of Memorandum of Understanding between University Technology Mara and UCSI University and UCSI Hospital. First, ladies and gentlemen, representing University Technology Mara, I would like to invite Yang Berbahagia, Professor Dr. Muhammad Hariri Haji Abdullah, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Industry, Community and Alumni Network. Yang Berbahagia, Associate Professor Dr. Faza Akhtar Hanafia, the Dean of Faculty of Medicine of UiTM. And representing UCSI Hospital, I would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Dr. Peter Ng, the UCSI Group Founder and Executive Chairman. And representing UCSI University, I would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Insinyur Dr. Siti Hamisa Tafsir, the UCSI Group Chief Executive Officer and Vice Chancellor of UCSI University for the exchange ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's in the collaboration between UiTM, UCSI Hospital, and UCSI University. Congratulations. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I would also like to invite to have a group photography, and I would like to invite Yang Berbahagia Academician Professor Emeritus Dan Sri Dr. Omar Abdul Rahman, a member of UCSI University Council. Yang Berbahagia Professor Engineer Dr. Jimmy Mock, the UCSI University Pro Vice Chancellor. Yang Berusaha Dr. Chia Siu Chen, the Dean of UCSI University Faculty of Medicine. Yang Berusaha Professor Dr. Ahmad Nazrun, the Deputy Dean of Student Affairs. Yang Berbahagia Professor Dr. Zainuddin Muhammad Wazir, the Director of Cardiac Thoracic Surgery and Postgraduate Program, the Head of Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgery Department. Yang Mulia Professor Dr. Raja Amin Raja Mokhtar, Senior Consultant, Cardiac Thoracic Surgery, Cardiovascular and Thoracic Surgery Department. And Yang Berusaha, Associate Professor Dr. Muhammad Abid bin Amir, the Senior Consultant of Cardiac Thoracic Surgery and Cardiovascular and Cardiothoracic Surgery Department, to take a group photograph together. I would like to invite as well Professor Dr. Amaluddin, our Medical Director of UCSI Hospital, to join the group photograph.